Hello guys, this is Raptormon132 here, and welcome to my 20-second blind commentary video post of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 2. Yep, I know it's been a while, but I'm back! Yep, so now I'm actually back in action, and now that my blind reaction remakes are all complete, I'm starting brand new ones, so I'm heading right back into it. Yeah, so I'm really sorry that I haven't been catching up, but I'm planning to change all that. I'm planning to change it and do every single reaction to the latest one by hook or by crook. So yeah, this is the first step of me getting right back into it. Yep. Anyway, so today, like last time I did episode 21 of season 2. Today I'll be looking at episode 22. And this one is called Hurricane Fluttershy. Interesting. Judging by the title, I say this is most likely going to be an episode involving Fluttershy. And obviously, because, you know, the title saying Hurricane Fluttershy. Yeah, sorry. Having a drink. Yeah, so I don't know what to expect. Like, Hurricane Fluttershy, I don't really know. This could be an episode, like, my suspicion is that it could be an episode involving like Hurricane Fluttershy, like, say, like a hurricane coming, or maybe it's a metaphor, maybe it's like Fluttershy gets angry again, like similar to putting your hoof down. Yeah, well, I don't really know. I guess the only way to find out is to actually watch the episode. Oh, and before I begin, I just want to let you know that I'm actually not watching it on the I'm not watching this video on a website. I actually have a brother-in-law that has downloaded the entire series, so I have every episode from season 1 to the recent. But don't worry, I didn't look at it. I haven't looked at any of it, so yeah. So yeah, I've been trying very hard to avoid spoilers, and yep. But with my fan project that I was gonna do, yeah, you know, you already know, it's Starlight Glimmer. She was the spoiler, and like she was the spoiler that I heard but as you all know, she was the spoiler that I found out on my own accord, and my fan project was going to be was and probably still is going to be about Starlight Glimmer. So just a future reference, when I reach season 5, I'm not going to be I'm not going to be reacting to the season 5 premiere and finale, because I'm saving those 4 episodes for the for when I reach for when I do my fan project, because it's to do like that. But don't worry. So yeah, but anyway, but you know, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. But for now, I'm still stuck at season 2, but don't worry, I attempt to step up my game. So I'm really going to try hard to do that. Yeah. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin episode 22 of season 2, Hurricane Fluttershy. So let's begin. Here we go. Oh, rainbow.
Calling all Pegasus ponies! Meeting tonight!
Really? Hey, Derpy! What's up with Fluttershy?
All Ponyville Pegasi.
Hey, that sounded like Kathy Westlock.
No offense.
They used the same. They just used the same gag as the as episode 20, as episode 4 of Applebug season.
Ugh, that pony is stubborn as a mule. No offense.
None taken.
That's the second time they've used that. Oh, the continuity. Sorry, continue.
Find a seat. You too, Fluttershy.
What? What the hell is Fluttershy's? What the hell is Fluttershy's problem? Yeah. Anyway, this is interesting. What I could see so far is that Fluttershy is... Well, actually, they're calling a meeting for all Pegasi. I wonder what it's all about. Like, whatever it is, it's something to do with the Pegasi, or Pegasus ponies. So, yeah, interesting to find out. So, let's find out. What? Hey, an old-style film.
Every living thing depends on the life-giving nourishment of rainwater. And it is up to
Uh-huh.
Cloudsdale to provide rain-filled clouds to every corner of Equestria. But how, one
Really?
might ask, does Cloudsdale gather all this extra water? Tornado power!
What?
That's
Tornado
right.
power?
Pegasi-driven tornado power. A team of Pegasi combine their wing power to create a jumbo tornado, powerful enough to pull water out of the local reservoir and funnel it all the way up to Cloudsdale. Remember,
What?
Pegasi, your jumbo tornado must reach a minimum of 800 wing power. To lift
800
that water
wing
up to
power?
Cloudsdale.
So, wing power is like horsepower. Interesting. Hang on.
So, the next time you're wondering, where does all that extra rainwater come from? Just remember.
Whoops.
Intermission?
Whoops.
So, here's the scoop.
Yep.
Cloudsdale is
Cat-
building our own highest
Cindy
reservoir
Morrow.
as a source of the rainwater they need for all of Equestria. And you know what that means? It means it's up to Ponyville's Pegasi to bring that water up to Cloudsdale.
That's very strange. Like, it's too... This what makes Equestria very hard and living it rough. I mean, in our world, we have deceleration plants and dams and all of that for water, but and boring as well. But for water, water for drinking and for agriculture and washing and whatnot, they have to use rain clouds. Jeez, they really are living it rough. Heck, even I know that Equestria doesn't have things like phones or computers or television or all the stuff that we have. They really are living it rough. Then again, I do remember in one episode they do have the technology to make video games and all of that. So, I wonder how come you don't see any television or computers or phones. Wouldn't that... Oh well. But you know, like I said, they are living it rough. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Not only that, but Spitfire, captain of the Wonderbolts, will
Ah,
bring
Spitfire.
water transfer and record our top tornado wind speed. Now, last year, Philadelphia broke the wind speed record.
Ah,
with a top speed of
Philadelphia.
910 wind power. But I think we can do better.
I know all about that city.
Get a top speed over 1,000.
1,000.
If each and every pony trains hard to get their wind power numbers up. That coughing better be from a popcorn kernel, Thunderlane. No ponies getting sick on
Ah,
the
Thunderlane.
So,
I know about that guy.
train hard?
He's a background
Are we
character.
gonna be strong?
Uh-huh.
Gonna be fast?
Come on, Flash.
Record smashing fast?
What? What the hell is...
Wet man!
Who the hell is that guy?
Fluttershy.
What is Fluttershy's problem?
Stretch those glutes, Splitter. Nice flexibility, Cloud Chaser. A little
Uh-huh.
too much flexibility, Blossomforth. Some ponies can Blossomforth the hoof. Let's see some faster trotting, Thunderlane. Good pace,
Uh-huh.
speed.
And that was Durfee, I saw back there.
All the wing power we can get to break that record.
What the hell is...
Heavy pony.
What the hell is that big muscly pony? In fact, haven't I seen him somewhere before?
It's perfect. I mean,
I think I might have. But then again, if I remember every single pony, I'd... Oh well. But yeah, that pony is very interesting. He's large and he's muscly. He's like Arnold Schwarzenegger pony. Wonder if that's what he... I wonder if that's a reference... I wonder if that pony is a reference to Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, I'll have to find... Like, if you guys don't... Like, if you guys can tell me who that pony is, tell me in the comments. Or, better still, I could probably look him up. But, either way, you tell me who he is. Anyway, continue.
every pony except Fluttershy.
Yeah, wonder why.
Fluttershy, I know you're in there. You're avoiding tornado duty, and I want to know why. Fluttershy, open.
What?
Achoo.
What?
Fluttershy, what happened to you? Oh,
You gotta be kidding.
the pony pox. I'm sorry. I really
Pony
wanted to
pox?
do the training day today.
Like, chicken pox?
Pox has really knocked me for a loop. Achoo. Oh, you poor thing.
She's not buying it.
There's only one cure for pony pox. I know. Plenty of better. Cold water.
You're all washed up.
Pony pox will clear it right up. You know,
Busted.
I'm starting to feel better. I'll just get out of these robes and... Ow! Oh, my wing. Oh, ow. It's hurt. I guess I can't fly after it.
What? Why is she avoiding practice?
Stop horsing around, Fluttershy. We've got a lot of training to do. Come on now. What's going on? Well, you see... Oh, Rainbow Dash. I just can't do it. I can't fly.
What?
What are you talking about?
Yes, you can.
You went into that wicked nosedive to save that falling baby bird right before it hit the ground. But that was different. That was an emergency.
No, no different. Only different in your mind.
This whole tornado
What?
thing, it's more like a performance. And you know how I hate performing in front of others. Don't you remember flight camp? I couldn't gallop hard or fly fast. Not with every
Flight
looking
camp.
at me.
Ah, yes, flight camp. I remember. They were in Junior Speedster's flight camp together. Back in when they were fillies. If I remember back in Season 1 episode, in that episode called the Cutie Mark Chronicles. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, anyway, sorry, continue.
It wasn't that bad. You're right, Rainbow Dash. It wasn't bad. It was horrible.
What? She's afraid of height. What the? What the?
The other fools used to tease me
What a douche!
a lot.
What a douchebag! Did you see that? He just knocked the Fluttershy down. That stallion. What the fuck?
What an asshole.
Man, what a jerk.
Indeed.
That is a form of teacher abuse there. That guy shouldn't be handling children if he's going to shove a scared filly or colt off like that. That is just mean. Sorry, continue.
Fluttershy, Fluttershy, Fluttershy can hardly fly.
Oh,
I just can't risk that sort of humiliation again. Suck it up.
it wasn't even your fault. It was that teacher.
I mean, confidence or no confidence, I'm gonna need every Pegasus to break the record.
Ugh, excuse me. Sorry.
I need
Got a bit of
every ounce
gas.
of wing power I can get. Oh, I don't think so, Rainbow Dash. Thanks anyway.
Come on, Fluttershy.
Wait. I'll do it. You will? I will. You're game? I'm game. Alright!
Something tells me that it's not gonna last.
What exactly does this machine do? This is an anemometer. It measures
Oh,
your accelerated
anemometer.
velocity and translates it into wing power, thus gauging your cumulative H2O anti-gravitational potential. And
Looks
then
like a
press-
fan to me.
Yeah. What exactly does this machine do?
It tells you how fast you're flying and how strong your wings are.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is that you again, Thunderlane? Please.
Uh-oh.
We need to have a germ-free environment.
It wasn't me, it was Blossom Force.
Don't worry, Starlight. Thunderlane's just cooking up an excuse to spend Tornado Day in bed. Why don't you get over here and be our first test flyer, Thunderlane?
Uh-oh. I think he's gonna make everybody... I think he's not faking it.
We have 9.3 wing power.
Wow.
9 point... Wow. There's that big pony again. But, yeah! No doubt Rainbow Dash will probably make
16.5 wing power.
Impressive. Most impressive.
16.5. I was gonna say 20, but I guess I wasn't that far off.
10.0 wing power by the end of the week. We'll no doubt set a new tornado speed record. We'll be number 1.
Come on, Fluttershy. I don't think some. Let's see. 8.7, 9.2, 9.9.
Impressive.
11.
Fluttershy, your turn.
Heh. Go for it, Fluttershy. Show him what you can do. She suffers from anxiety. And she did it on she slowed down on purpose.
You tell her. No, you. Great job, Fluttershy. You measured, 0.5.
0.5? Isn't that like
Point.
lesson 1?
Ow!
Spike!
Oh no. It's finally happened. I'm having a total nervous breakdown.
Don't let your imagination run away with you.
Fluttershy, wait! So some punks poked a little fun at you when you got stage fright. Big deal. You weren't gonna go quit just because of that, are you?
Wh-
Yes!
Yeah, I thought she would.
But I need you. I'm sorry, Rainbow.
They all need
I
you.
just don't have the courage right now.
Aww. Yeah, I know. I'm a bit frustrated too, Rainbow. Then again, it can be relatable to some people. Aww.
Oh, thank you, but I'm afraid a couple of little acorns won't solve my big flying problem. I tried, but you should have seen those ponies laughing at me.
They were probably laughing at something
I know
else.
I need to have confidence in myself. Yes, I do remember. The
I think-
swelling.
I think you suffer from a bit of anxiety. Like, I think, Fluttershy, you got a serious... you have an overactive imagination. And you probably have serious anxiety problems. And again, that's probably why she thought those ponies were laughing at her, but there's a chance that they probably weren't laughing at her.
I do believe you are right.
Oh well. Maybe she might learn that she might learn that sooner or later. Continue.
And you were scared? Yes, I did tell you to never give up.
Yeah, you should never give
And
up.
to believe in yourself. You're right, shouldn't give up. I will get my confidence up and show every pony that I am a good flyer.
Everybody.
A great flyer.
Good for you. She's wearing leg warmers. What? What? Beaten by a butterfly? You gotta be kidding.
History repeats itself. Try and you succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, and you can have your dream. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. And nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around.
That must be really embarrassing. What the hell? Hang on a minute. Did I hear a straw sound when those tears got sucked up? That's unusual. Sorry, continue. I guess Fluttershy is improving from the looks of it. Heh. That's stylish.
That's wonderful, Flitter. Much better than yesterday.
This is
Flitter.
crazy
Interesting
awesome.
name.
We're gonna smash that record. What did he say?
Do I look like I speak squirrel?
What's that?
It's too bad they can't speak to animals. Go for it, Flutters.
.3. 2.3.
That's a major improvement.
I worked so hard.
Fluttershy, that's a huge improvement.
You did
Yeah.
awesome, Fluttershy. No, I didn't. I thought I'd gotten over my nerves, but they still got the best of me. There's no way I'll fly with 10.0 wing power tomorrow.
So you won't fly with 10.0 wing power.
Shouldn't let that get...
It counts.
How would you feel if every pony else was flying with 10.0 wing power and you were flying with 2.5?
Actually, it was only 2.3 and...
Ah, Spike, shut the fuck up.
I feel...
Exactly. Humiliated. I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash. I just can't do it.
It's okay, Rainbow Dash.
Aw.
You still got plenty of wing power for your tornado. You'll be able to lift tons of water up to Cloudsdale.
If only there was a way to lift Fluttershy out of the dumps.
I think she'll come round sooner or later. I mean, all they have to do is just face her with a desperate situation. Because, you know, sometimes desperation can be the best motivation. I guess that's what I guess that's probably what they'll probably do. Anyway, sorry, continue. Hey, Spitfire!
Are we ready to do this? Look! Lazy Thunderlane, where is he?
I think he was really sick.
Tornado duty the whole time with his fake coughing and all. Rumble, where's your lazy brother?
Ah,
Got the feather flu. He's down at Ponyville Hospital.
hey. Yep, that's Rumble. That's another background character that I heard about. He's like another background character similar to Button Mash. Funny thing is, if Rumble is a stallion or a colt, why the hell does he have a face that's like a filly? I don't know if the animators intended for Rumble to be a cult, like a cult or a filly, or maybe they changed Rumble to a boy at the last second. Strange. Sorry, continue.
But he's not the only one.
And it looks like they're sick with the feather flu.
With those 8 sick
Hey, an abacus counting graft.
Oh no, don't tell me we won't
That's Abacus Sum's cutie mark.
No? You might not have enough wing power to create a tornado powerful enough to lift the water to Cloudsdale.
Well,
Uh-oh.
should we pack up? No, of course not. Forget the record. Cloudsdale still needs water. Okay, every pony, let's give it all we've got. On the
I
second
admire your
horn,
determination. A horn? Tooting horn.
You think they're gonna make it to 800 wing power?
I sure hope so.
They probably won't without Fluttershy.
250 wing power.
250.
500 wing power. 750 wing power. Twilight.
Better holds on to something.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I knew she'd come back.
I figured if I couldn't help Rainbow Dash with the tornado, the least I could do was offer moral support.
She could sure use it, considering your 8 Pegasi are sick with the feather flu.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Feather flu. Nope. Looks like it was a fail. Ouch!
I don't care what universe you're from. That's gotta hurt.
Okay?
I'm fine.
Well, you're so close to the 800 wing power minimum. I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash.
We've got to try again.
But you pushed your crew to their limit already. If you break apart again, some pony could get hurt. You should quit. It's not safe.
And if your friends end up dead, then you can just blame yourself for being so stubborn.
No! One more time! I gotta know we gave it our all. If I'm going down, I'm going down blind.
She's really determined.
Let's make this happen!
Hey, that's that pony again. That yeah pony.
Okay, here we go. 100 wing power.
Fluttershy, you should join them.
500.
Stay in position! Flap those wings! Faster!
700. 750 wing power.
They fell
Come on, Fluttershy.
I'm too nervous to look.
Come on! Just a little harder! I can see the water trying to funnel through!
795. They are so close. Fluttershy, they need you up there.
Go on, Fluttershy, do it.
Make a difference.
Yes, you will.
And make a difference.
My measly 2.3 wing power is still too little.
It's sticking at 795! I don't know if they got any...
Every little bit helps.
Equestria, do it for Rainbow Dash.
Do it for yourself. Yeah, that's... You took the words right out of my mouth.
Please, drop your restraints. You have the strength. My scanners sensed it. Just let it go.
Go on, do it. Get it together, Flutters.
It's moving. She's doing it.
Come on.
98. She's
A little bit more.
wing power number.
Come on, release everything.
What was that? I think it was Fluttershy.
Yep. I knew it. See? I knew Fluttershy could do it. Yep. Yep. Fluttershy was the one that made the difference. You can stop now, Fluttershy.
Girl, take it easy. What? Did we do it?
Yeah, we did it. You did it.
Yep.
Great job, Fluttershy. That was awesome.
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you.
Hey, that's Spike's voice.
You may not have set a new record, but you showed a lot of guts. Thanks. But if you want to talk guts, then you gotta give it to my #1 flyer, Fluttershy. Let's hear it for Fluttershy. Fluttershy.
Yep. To Fluttershy, the hero of the day.
Dear Princess Celestia.
Let a time.
Sometimes you can feel like what you have to offer is too little to make a difference. But today, I learned that every pony's contribution is important, no matter how small. If you just keep your head high, do your best, and believe in yourself, anything can happen.
So true to that. Well, what do I have to say about this episode? I thought this episode was actually very interesting. Like, you know, it also gave a little bit of a motivational... it was another shining moment for Fluttershy. You know, determined to face your fears and go for it. Don't listen, because it was real. Like, what was really making her weak was her own doubt. And and I should even say, I rewatched the episode again, and I realized that like before I gave my started this assumption thing, before I started after rewatching some scenes again, I realized that Rainbow Dash was being a little bit more. She was being a little bit more patient with Fluttershy this time, compared to what she was in Dragonshy. I know that she, I just, I noticed that. And, yeah. And, what else do I say? I think it's also interesting to see that, like I mentioned before, about Pegasi using wing power to get things off the ground, like using weather and all of that to get water. I mean, I mentioned this before, those ponies are really living it rough. It's too bad they don't have the technology to make deceleration plants or dams, actually they do have hydroelectric plants, and they do have, which I reckon would probably be used for dams for dams for water supply as well. And but everything else they don't have. They don't have anything else. Which I reckon that kind of sucks. But and I reckon I reckon these ponies really live it rough. And but it was a really awesome thing. It was sad what happened to Fluttershy, in her past, especially since that stallion just shoved her like shoved her down when she was obviously scared. I mean, what kind of teacher does that? Like, if a teacher would do that, then he shouldn't be working with little kids. I mean, what was he thinking? So, you know, it was part of her fear. Like, part of her fear is also to do with that stallion that threw her down. Like, what kind of teacher does that? Yeah. But anyway, I thought this episode was another shining moment for Fluttershy. And it was good of her to, to finally face her fears, even though she did have to, do it out of out of a, faced with a crisis so great that she had no choice but to do it. But, like I said, it's like, sometimes desperation can be the best motivation. But yeah. Anyway, I thought this episode was really good. Yeah, so anyway, guys, it's good to be back, and, yeah. It's good to be back, and I might be a little bit rusty with my reactions, but I guess, because, considering I don't do them as often as I used to, but this time I'm gonna make it a real habit to do it. I'm determined to, to do something about it, and I'm planning to do more blind reaction videos. However, for the season, like from the finales from season 2 to season 4 and 5, they're actually going to be semi blind to almost non-blind reactions. But who cares? I'm still gonna do it. But yeah, I've really tried hard to avoid spoilers from season 6 to beyond. And yeah, it's especially hard, especially with my niece who loves My Little Pony as well, and also a friend, like friends of my friend, and also with the things on FiM Fiction and all of that, because I write stories on FiM Fiction. In fact, I usually do that when I'm actually not working on blind reaction videos. Like, when I'm not working on blind reaction videos, like say when I'm at college or TAFE, I usually work on my fan fiction stories. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much all I will say. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed my blind reaction to episode 22 of My Little Pony, and hopefully I shall get on to episode 23 as soon as I can when I get the chance. But as usual, until then, thank you all for watching. This is Raptormon132 saying, bye bye everyone. Bye bye.